Lamb, good. Lyell, bad. Dallas Cowboys, moves. Jerry Jones, one of his favorite words is fungible. The Dallas Cowboys 53-man final roster isn't final, it's fungible. Mike Fisher reporting from Inside the Star on your Dallas Cowboys. And there's some good and there's some bad and there's some ugly about what the Cowboys are doing as they try to put together a 53-man roster that will hold up in week one against Tampa Bay. Let's walk through it. First of all, the happy news, the good. 3 starters back off the COVID-19 list. Receiver CeeDee Lamb back. Defensive lineman Carlos Watkins back. Safety DeMonte Kazee back. All of those guys, of course, while CeeDee Lamb is the headliner, figure as rotational helpers at the very least for that week one, Thursday, September 9th, NFL season opening game at Tampa. Defensive coordinator Dan Quinn also back in the building, out of protocol. That's helpful too. Soon enough, but not yet, as we speak, another starter, Connor Williams, the left guard, will come off the list. And receiver Noah Brown will come off the list. And we'll see what they do with him at that time, because there's more fungibility to be had around here. Because Cowboys have 6 players heading to IR. These are guys who can be designated to come off of IR. So it's not season ending or season long. This list is made up of a couple of rookies of note. Kelvin Joseph, certainly, boss man fat, the second round cornerback. And then Josh Ball. If Josh Ball hadn't had the foot problem, he might have made this football team, but we don't know. We didn't get a chance to see him. He will get a chance now to rehab and learn on the short-term IR. Sir Neville Gallimore goes to IR, the starting defensive tackle before his elbow problem. Francis Bernard goes. Sean McKeon goes, and Malik Turner, the wide receiver, they go to the short-term IR list. Also unavailable on this Thursday, a week ahead of the season opener, hopefully for the very short term, 2 more starters. Lyell Collins, who's got the stinger thing that's not going away, and safety Donovan Wilson, who's got the groin. Now, they don't seem very concerned about Wilson. Coach Mike McCarthy, frankly, said when asked, what did you think about Lyell for Thursday? He said, I don't know. So that sounds like a pretty serious stinger. They quite possibly won't have Lyell Collins practice until Sunday here at the Star. So that'd be the 3 days off that we just had of no Cowboys action, no practice, and now a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday off. That's a week off for Lyell Collins to try to get this thing right. Obviously, that's kicking the pants if they don't get that right. We already talked about the worries that they have at swing tackle, and all of a sudden, Ty Nsekhe would be the starting right tackle, probably, in that scenario. You could, if you knew you weren't going to have Lyell Collins and you were prepared for it, maybe even if you knew it might be a little while, you could have Zach Martin kick out there. He doesn't love it, the future Hall of Fame right guard, but he's probably be a Hall of Famer if he played right tackle too. You could do that, have Connor McGovern play right tackle. The question is Connor McGovern a better guard than Ty Nsekhe is a tackle? I think the answer in the building here might be yes. Dallas also signed the running back Corey Clement. We've got the video that you can find on how he's not a threat to Tony Pollard's carries. It's nothing about that. It's something about something else entirely. And then quarterback Will Grier, which as we speak to you now means we got 8 arms in this building. 2 times 4 quarterbacks. Seems excessive. We will monitor. Will Grier, the former West Virginia standout, 3rd-round draft pick in 2019, just got released by Carolina. He signs here. Corey Clement played running back at Wisconsin, but he's been a special team force in his handful of years in the league. Mike McCarthy was also asked about the street free agency availability of quarterback Cam Newton, and he praised his ability, but doesn't seem very interested in his availability. Quote from Mike, I think he has a ton of football left, in parentheses, but we are very excited about the group we have. Also, long snapper Jake Mcquaid being brought back to the roster, and punter Brian Anger will soon join him back on the roster. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of fun, but also a lot of fungibility for your Dallas Cowboys fish. Out.